guys, so today's video is going to be an updated what's on my iPhone video. I have had so many requests to do a video on this. I find my iPhone so interesting, but apparently they do. So this is just going to be an updated one. This is my home screen. It is just flowers from somebody special, and I love sunflowers and I love the color pink. This picture puts me in a good mood every time I put my phone on. So let's just go right into my phone. This is just a quote that I have on my background screen, and I have my main page, the second page of apps, and a third page of apps, and they're all organized into folders. I know this might seem a little crazy and overwhelming to some people, but this is just the way I organize my phone, and I'm going to take you guys through it. I'm not going to go into super detail about a lot of apps. I'm just going to tell you about the ones that I really love and I think you should download. If you're curious how I got my Instagram and Snapchat icon to look like that, I will explain at the end. It is an app. It's not the Coca-Cola app that people used to love, and that messed up my phone, so it's a different one. But I will just go into it. I have my calendar, settings, tick, mail on the top, and then Instagram messages and Snapchat. So the first page is just my go-to home screen. That these are like my most used apps. First, you don't need explaining. The tick is a really cool app. It's just like for lists, and it's organized by different colors, and I just like the way it looks like aesthetically. So you can basically make as many lists as you want, and for example, these are all the things I want from Sephora. I know it's insane. I have a wish list. Not happening now with the budget I'm on, but drugstore, Ulta, miscellaneous, Mac, TV shows I want to watch, books I want to read, like circuits and stuff for the gym. So that's that app. Then I have my mail, which is boring, Instagram, messages, Snapchat. So I'm apologizing ahead of time because I'm in like a couple group chats and they keep talking, and I tried to film this like 6 times before, and every time I hit record to record the screen, my friends kept group chatting and they were saying things and just kept coming up. So I'm apologizing now if they start coming up, but this is what always happens. I get behind in group chats and then I just fail. So yeah. Comment below if you know what I mean about group chats. Like, I love being a part of them, but sometimes there's so much said that you're like, oh my god, it's like an AOL chat room days. You have to go back and catch up, and it gets a little overwhelming. So friends, I love you, but hold on. So Instagram. This is my Instagram right here. If you guys want to follow me, my Instagram name is Nicole_X0. The 0 in the Nicole and the 0 at the end are zeros, not O's. I know it's annoying. I hate the way I made my name, but I made this so long ago. Sorry, it says I have no internet connection. I post really stupid things. A lot of my things are funny. I post selfies, but like I don't post too many crazy things. I just post quotes, books I'm reading, pictures, TBTs. I don't really have like the fancy fashion Instagram that a lot of YouTubers have. More of like funny stuff. Like, I find stuff like this absolutely hilarious. And yes, I like my own pictures. Judge me. It's my Instagram account. Follow me if you'd like. And yeah. Then I have my Snapchat. This is my Snapchat right here. So my username is right here. NIC0LE, Christine. The top one, I don't know why there's like a million C's and E's. I think I wrote that a long time ago. But yeah, I love Snapchat. I'm always on it. I love when you guys add me and send me snaps. Shout out to anyone who just added me. I snap back, so please snap me. I love them. I also post a lot to my story, not like 500 seconds, but I just posted this recently, and yeah, I love responding to you guys, and I follow a lot of people, so sometimes it's just therapeutic for me to catch up on Snapchat. It's kind of silly. The next page of apps is this. I just have music, phone, notes. I don't really use the notes app as much as I used to because I put everything in my tick. Then I have the Yahoo weather app, which I just think is a lot prettier than the regular weather app, and it has the 5-day forecast and everything. It is currently 82 degrees in New York. Contacts, photos, Google, because I'm always on Google. Utilities, in here I just have dictionary app. This is a countdown app. I really like that one. This is a good one for calculating tips at restaurants, since me and my friends always mess that up somehow. Google Maps, Shazam. I don't really have to go into detail. If you hear a song, you just hit it and then it'll tell you the exact title so you can download it later. Find, I just have Find My iPhone, Yelp, Around Me, Happy Hours, Uber, Groupon. This is just like my go-to apps for locating certain things. So Yelp is pretty self-explanatory. Happy hours tell you the happy hours and bars around your area. Don't judge me, okay? Like deals and stuff for drinks. If you're over 21, everyone knows what Uber is. Groupon, I used to be on a lot. I'm not on too much. Around Me, I really like because it'll show you the closest banks, closest coffee shops, closest movies, closest hospitals. I have HopStop because I live in the city, to learn how to maneuver yourself around New York City transit, which HopStop really helps. Social apps, I have Facebook Messenger, FaceTime, Vine, which I don't use anymore, WhatsApp, which I use when my friends are abroad because it doesn't charge you for texting overseas, and then Kick, sort of similar. I don't really use any of those now. App Store, I don't know why I have so many updates. I thought it updates automatically, but whatever. Pick Edit and Pick Collage. I will do a separate video if you guys are interested in my picture editing app. I have several apps that I use to edit my pictures, but I don't really use a lot of them. I just download them and I want to try them out, but then I just forget to. So my most used ones are on this page, except for the last row. I don't really use that at all. They're just all here so I could try out later. I know, I'm so lazy. And then collages, I mainly use PhotoGrid and PicFrame all the time to make my collages. Those are my main two apps. iHeartRadio is just your average radio app, so you can listen to the radio when you're on Wi-Fi. Facebook is my personal Facebook. I do have a YouTube Facebook, but I don't really use it ever, so there's really no point in showing it. Twitter, I scroll through Twitter, but I don't tweet a lot, so I want to like be better at it. This is my Twitter account right here. I see all your tweets. I retweet them. I favorite them. Who remembers this book? Please comment below if you do, because I freaking adored this book. I'm actually going to Instagram it. Screenshot. Tumblr. Okay, I never had Tumblr until my friend made me one, and I kind of like it. I re-blog a lot of things. My Tumblr looks pretty on the computer. For some reason, on my phone, it doesn't really look that cool, but this is my Tumblr account. It is just Nicole Christine X0X. Again, the O's are zeros. I will have all this listed below if you guys want to follow me. I don't really have a lot of followers because people don't know I have a Tumblr, but this is my Tumblr. Kind of just post things about love and quotes and I don't know, stuff. YouTube is just the YouTube app. Pinterest, I used to pin a lot and then I stopped, but this is still get followers and I'm like, how did you even find me? This is my Pinterest. I don't even know, at Nicole Christine with a 0. Everything's different. I gotta fix all my names. Tattoos, cats, quote, pretty much me. Safari, Keyring, and Upward. So Keyring is a really cool app. I really enjoy this because I have so many different cards. So I have like Sephora card, Petco, Panera Bread, Library Ulta, and you can put them all on this app and you don't have to carry your cards with you. So if you want to scan something at CVS and get your points, just go like that on your app and it's there. My friend It's Britlin here on YouTube actually told me about it and I'm so happy because I love it and you don't need your wallet when you're out. Okay, then Upward is just another list app. So for example, this is like where I'll put my favorites that I want to talk about in a video or stuff I have to find because I lose everything. And final page is right here, shopping. Someone just told me about Shopkick and I downloaded it. And then every time you walk in a store, you get like a kick or something. And when you get certain amounts of kicks, you get a gift card. I don't really know how this works. Comment below if it works for you because that's freaking awesome. But does it have to be on Wi-Fi or does it eat at your data? I don't know. Well, Sephora, Ulta, Retail Me Not. This is a really good coupon app, which I use all the time to get coupons. Hotlook, however you want to call it. And this is a pretty popular flash sale website. Ibotta is another couponing website. I really like it. Amazon, CVS, eBay, Barnes & Noble, Etsy, Adore Me. This is a lingerie site. This is Etsy. I can buy a million things on Etsy if I just... This is a really cool app right here. You just store all of your passwords to different things in it. You only need one password to remember for your main account, and then you can store all your other passwords in there. So you know how some websites say like you have to have uppercase letters, lowercase numbers. It gets very frustrating. So it's a great way to store all your passwords. I didn't think I'd use it at first, but now I do because I never remember my passwords. Daily horoscope, I just like to check my horoscope. I'm not really big on it, but I like to check randomly. I am a Sagittarius, so comment below all my fellow Sagittariuses. Then I have Funny folder, which is just stuff to put me in a good mood. BuzzFeed I'm always on. iFunny is one of the funniest apps. I literally just scroll through this all the time when I want to laugh, and sometimes I'll repost to Instagram because I love funny things. My Idol, which is like a really funny app to include your face or your friends' faces and make them dance in funny outfits. My friend did it for me. Look at me right here. Can we please talk about this? And she also made me in like this desert wearing this outrageous outfit. Like what? Thank you, Cassie. And I have in the funny app Dub Smash, which is where you can make yourself talk like all these funny famous people or famous quotes. Voice Changer, that's an old app. Crazy. Helium, which makes you sound like you're inhaling helium. I don't really use those. Music, I have iTunes Store, Beats Music, which I don't even use. Pandora, which I used to use a lot. Soundhound, which tells you lyrics to songs. Spotify, which I don't know if I should even get or pay for because I download my songs for free. I don't know if that's allowed, but I do. I just don't use Spotify, but if it's worth it, comment below if you think it's worth it. I don't know. I hear mixed sides, so I don't know what to do. Top 100 songs I just love because I like to see like the most popular songs now, like what's out. These are like, I think, iTunes Top 100s, and then it lets you play a tiny bit if you want to download it. So games folder. Okay, I don't really play too many games, but when I do, I will tell you the ones I'm obsessed with. So Flappy Bird, I used to like, but I don't play anymore. It's just I heard you can't download it, so I save it there for like some sentimental bullshit reason because I'm a weirdo. 8-Ball Pool, I don't even play. I don't know why it's there. Tetris Blitz, I actually don't play. I don't know why it's there. Alpha Bear, I've never heard of. Somebody else downloaded that because it's not me. And then my favorites right now are Toy Blast, 1010, and Word Bubbles. So 1010 is similar to Tetris, but it's way more fun. And it's just basically beating your high score. And I like this because you don't have to play on Wi-Fi and you don't run out of lives, which I love. So basically you just build your own rows here, and then when you get 10 in a row, disappears. But you can't fill up the entire board because the minute you can't fit one of these 3 pieces, you lose. Word Bubbles, I don't really play this too much, but like you would go like this and you have to solve, like the first word is 6 letters and the third word is 3. That was mom. So there you go. I don't know. It's fun. It kills time. Then I don't really play like those. And then Toy Blast, I am obsessed with this game, you guys. A lot of YouTubers are sponsored by Toy Blast, and I noticed it in their What's on My iPhone videos, but it's actually funny because they are on like level 1 when they talk about it, and they're like, I'm so addicted to this game. I love it. But they're on level 1. And that's a little ridiculous because it's so clear that they just got paid to mention it in the video because they don't play it, because if you play it on your iPhone and you even get to like level 5, you can never go back to level 1. I'm not sponsored by Toy Blast. I'm on level 79 and I cannot pass it. I am obsessed with this game. It's similar to Candy Crush, which I used to be obsessed with, but way more fun. And you just have to match up the little bubbles or the little colored toys. And sometimes you have to rescue these toys, and it's just basically like a puzzle game, and you have like these stupid bombs that tick. And I am just obsessed with it. But yeah, I'm on 79 and I cannot beat this level for the life of me. I get so close and then I fail. Private, I have My Eyes Only, which stores like a lot of passwords and important information. Photo Vault is just for private pictures or screenshots that you don't want to share with people. ZocDoc is where I find certain doctors that I might need with my insurance. PinkPad is a period app. It tracks your period and your fertility cycle if you're in need of that. My Verizon, my bank, AdSense for my YouTube channel, Data Manager, that's for Verizon, I think, and then my PayPal account. Business, I have FameBit, that's another YouTube app to basically work with different companies. Glassdoor is a job app. SitterCity, Care.com, and Urban Sitter are apps to find like babysitting, nannying jobs in your area. Refluence, I'm not sure what that is actually. And then Circus is where you basically get paid to party. It's pretty cool. I did it once and I was like, all right. I have the folder, which is just Starbucks I always use, Dunkin' I always use. Panera Bread I don't even really use, but I just like to find locations because I can never find them around me. So Postmates also is really cool. You can just get any type of food or whatever delivered to you. Inspire, I just have these 2, which just have like quotes if you want to get inspired. Be Happy is similar to that. Fitness apps, I have Lose It, which is really good. You could track your food intake and calories and exercise. MyFitnessPal is very similar to that. Diet Coach 7, this is really cool. It has 7 workouts that you can do in like 7 minutes. Zombies Run is a great app to make you like really focused and give you the motivation to run if you're like me and hate running. If you're on the treadmill or whatever, it's like it tells a story and then zombies chase you and you have to like run away from them. It sounds stupid. I'm not even into the zombie thing, but it's a good app. Netflix, I'm obsessed with. Comment below what you guys watch on Netflix, because I rewatched L Word because that was one of my favorite shows. Then I finished Orange is the New Black Season 3, and now I'm watching The 100, which I am addicted to. I don't watch a lot of TV, so I haven't seen Game of Thrones, House of Cards, The Walking Dead, Scandal, all the popular ones I have not seen because I'm also really lazy, and if there's like 5 seasons, I feel like I'll never get through them. So comment below your favorite Netflix show if you think I should check it out. TV, movie, Fandango, The Voice, IMDb, movie. Fandango is just my movie app. iMovie is if you want to edit movies on your iPhone. The Voice, I used to be obsessed with this show. Well, I still am, but it's over. It's not in season right now. I love this app. You can vote for your favorite people on there. And then IMDb is if you want to look up a certain actress or actor and see like what other things they've been in. If you recognize them, that's the go-to app. Shopular is another couponing app. It just has tons of coupons and ways to save money in stores near you, and really works. I love couponing. Sell It is an app where you can, I'm not going to go into it, but you can basically take pictures of anything and sell it in a community similar to Instagram, and then can make money off of it. So I've sold some phone cases on there. I've sold some random old clothes. I got really lazy with it, so I don't go on it anymore, but I like that app. Blogs, now these are not apps, but they are, well, the top 3 are people that I met at an event for YouTube. I'm really close with Casey and Priyanka. Love their apps. I mean, love their vlogs, and I made it so they look like apps. But basically to do that, this is Casey's blog, Beauty 101. Go check her out. She's amazing, and she writes all this about makeup, beauty, fashion. And what you do is you just click this button, and it says add to home screen, and it will come up as this, and then you just can title it whatever you want. Like if I put Casey blog and then hit add, it will come up on my home screen as its own little app, if you guys see like right here, and then it will take you directly to it when you click it. So I think that's really cool. A lot of people ask about that because they think these girls have their own apps. No, they don't. I just like to store them in a folder where I can get straight to their blogs without having to type on Safari. So I have Casey, Priyanka, Mina, and then Candy J and Amreezy because I'm obsessed with them. Then I have my last 4 apps here, which are iPhone apps, which are just where I get my backgrounds, wallpapers, keyboards. These keyboards are really cool. You can have like different keyboards set up for when you type a text message, or even a GIF or GIF keyboard. You can send funny GIFs to people. Characters are how you get those little hearts or stars or moons that people have in their name. You can find a way, like click this here and then copy and paste it. Oh, widgets. Widgets are really cool. So I don't know if you guys have this app or if you've heard of it, but basically you can make certain things widgets. So right here I have a clock, and then I have a battery. So if I go back to my home screen and I scroll down, well, this is all my stupid stuff that I didn't X out of, but when I have today, these are my widgets. So when you go to today, it says battery, the little charging symbol. It has the weather from the weather app. And then, for example, from my countdown timer app, which I talked about in the way beginning, it was in my utilities folder. This is when I saw Ed Sheeran, and usually it says how many days till Ed Sheeran, but because I saw him a while ago, it says 56 days since I saw him in concert, which I can delete. I don't know why I'd want that there, but this was just to show you guys it's really an awesome app, and it comes up in a widget in case you have like a wedding or something you're counting down to. So again, this is my widget app, and you basically just pick what you want to appear when you go like this on the today part of your iPhone. So notifications I usually clear, but there's so many here I just don't. But here's the today thing, and then it says anything in your countdown, the battery, the weather that it is today. I like to have word of the day because I like to learn new words. It says guess the definition. I know it's kind of loserish, nerdy, but whatever. I have memo widget, which you can, if you want to memo, like have a note come up all the time, like buy new mascara, it'll come up when you hit your today swipe as well. Then I have We Heart It, which is where you get cute quotes and backgrounds. App icon. This is the app that you can get to get your like different icons to look a certain way. So on my homepage where I have Snapchat and Instagram that look like that, that's how you do it. So I think I have that one on Tumblr. Basically, let's say I want this to be Instagram. You just click it, and then you click change, tap to change application, Instagram. You hit install like this, take you to this page, and then it says add to home screen. Now you do have to keep your original icon. So like, I'll show you this, Instagram. And there it is. So there's the one I have. Let's just say I want to put this, get rid of this. That's how it will look. And I think it looks cute on the phone. Now, like I said, you have to keep the original ones because you can't delete the apps, or it will delete the apps in total. This is just kind of like a cover, I guess. So this is my random folder, and inside this it just has the original apps. So it has YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm gonna actually keep that Instagram one and delete this one because I don't like it anymore. I get bored so easily. And then the other stuff in my random is CNN for like news updates, Repost Wiz. This is an app to repost videos that you like. You can repost them to Instagram through that. Dropbox is a way to keep pictures and files, mainly pictures, on your phone. You can download them to Dropbox and then get them on your PC or your Mac or whatever. And then Sticky Notes and Planner Plus I just downloaded recently. I told you I love planner apps, but I don't really know how to use these yet. I haven't really looked into them, but I will soon. But Sticky Notes is actually cute. They're like Post-its on your iPhone. So you can just put this, put hearts, I don't know. And then it's sticking like a board. Then I have Relax, which is where I have a meditation app, Breathe to Relax, Relax Melodies, and Sleep Pillow. These are basically just to fall asleep to. I love this one, Relax Melodies. I don't think it'll let me get it because I'm recording my screen right now, but these have the most relaxing sounds ever. And you can mix them, so you can play like a heartbeat, tribal, white noise, a river, the beach, rain on your window, and it really helps you fall asleep, especially if you have a child too. I feel like it works. And then the last app is Quick Share, which is similar to the old app called Bump, and you can share pictures and videos and apps with a person that also has this app by just like touching your phones together. I actually hadn't used that in a while, so I don't even know how it works, but that's Quick Share. So this is my iPhone. It's not really that interesting, you guys. I don't know why people request this video all the time, but now I did it for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about any of the apps I talked about, leave them below, and I will answer you. And if you do want to see an updated, like, editing Instagram pictures or picture apps, I will do that, but I feel like there's so many on the internet, it's just not interesting, or no one will want to see mine. But yeah, that is my What's on My iPhone video for 2015, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye.